Shoshana Roberts, the most catcalled Shoshana in history, is suing the makers of the functionally titled film 10 Hours of Walking in NYC as a woman. The film gained her internet fame, but no fortune. And now she wants her catcalling cut, 500 grand worth. But it wasn't her film. It was made by Rob Bliss Creative, masters of the viral video format. She's also suing TGI Fridays for this parody ad using the original film of her.
Damn. How are you this morning? Damn. How you doing? Nice. Damn. Damn.
Damn, they covered her with apps. Rob Bliss worked with TGI Fridays to create the ad, and he is unapologetic. I don't see how this is anything new, Bliss told HuffPost. People have been making parodies of this video for a long time now. But to my master legal mind, Shoshana's not entitled to anything because she was merely cast in the film after answering a Craigslist ad, which is strange because that's how I got this job.
Hey, baby.
Hey, beautiful. Nice. Damn. Damn.
God bless.
So sorry, Shoshana. My judgment is for the defendant. Rusty, could you show her to Doug Llewellyn? Okay, I feel for this woman, Dagan, but she was really just an actress. She got the job off of Craigslist.
She got paid $20 an hour, and she's lucky when you answer an ad on Craigslist for casting that you aren't like in a full body cast watching Maude reruns while some freak's feeding you corn nuts.
Nice. Did you answer that ad, Dagan?
I posted it.
You look familiar.
It's my thing for a night.
Joanne, I mean, as a fellow actress, do you think she was... I think you would have been wiser and you would have negotiated some residuals in with that catcalling video.
Hopefully. That's the thing. With these contracts, you have to look at the fine print or at least, like, ask a manager friend of yours or a lawyer friend of yours to see if it'll be worth your while, because you would have to anticipate that something like this would go viral, which it did. But what's so interesting about this is the fact that the director and this group behind the video is trying to end harassment of women when they've really just harassed this woman. Ultimately, it's caused all this harassment.
Well, she has. She's been getting threatened online.
And wouldn't you want to profit off of that? I would.
Well, maybe she did get. She profited in the being an actress. She got in the public eye. We know her name. Maybe that's her benefits. Can we say that or no?
I mean, they might argue that in court if it ever gets there. I don't know.
I don't know, Dan. Should she be paid for her work, even if it's only 70 cents on the dollar?
I think the catcaller should be paid.
Yes.
I mean, she'd be nothing without those guys.
Wait a minute, you're right.
You know?
I was just going to say that. I was one of the most active guys in that video. I feel like if anybody was slighted, it was me. Where's my 200?
Actually, did we figure that? I mean, were those guys paid or were they blurred? How did they do it with those guys?
I think I saw blurred faces in the.
They tried to keep them off camera.
They gave him a hot ham sandwich, I think, and were just like, have at it.
Yeah, that's right. It was hot ham. Jimmy, you've probably had, experience doing this.
I filmed a prank video. I know you're talking about catcalling. I filmed a prank video that got 25 million hits. The revenue on a video like this is nothing. Like, the idea that she's asking for $500,000, this is like that classic move where a guy slips in a bodega. He's like, I want $1 million. The guy's like, take a Pepsi. He's like, cool. And they shake hands and leave.
Well, yeah, maybe
this is a joke.
If Fridays, or whoever did the apps there, just like gave her unlimited.
By the way, they're going to get in
half
trouble.
off?
All the apps that heckled were Mexican. What's that about?
Yeah.
What's Friday saying about the Mexican?
Okay, that is a good point. TGI Fridays, I thought this was kind of a risky ad because this walking through New York video was associated with feminism, and they're making fun of it, turning her into tacos and cheese fries. Isn't that kind of edgy for a company to do?
Yes, it's edgy, but you know, you're edgy if you go eat at a TGI Friday.
You've taken the biggest risk.
Yeah, exactly. But by the way, I want to tell you, I think you do have a future in these catcall videos, but strutting your stuff.
Come on.
Because I saw you walk in, I was behind you, got some badonka going on.
Come on, look at me. I got some swag.
You could be a Spanx spokesman.
Can't without suing, can't she just turn this to her advantage? It's time for her to make her own videos. Isn't that right, Dan?
Yes. she should harass men for money. People would pay for that.
I've heard that argument. I've heard women say, what if it was the other way around? We were yelling X-rated stuff at you. We would love that.
Yeah.
That'd be the end of societal function. Because we would be yelling back. Like,
Well, you saw me. I had a smile on my face while they were.
you loved it, right? You're laughing it right up.
Exactly.
Hey, it
Okay.
looks great.
We solved that problem. All right.